What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Go away. Hello, Winternet. I'm Prism137, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. In the previous episode, I heroically took control of the Nautiloid ship and landed it safely in Faerûn. Without further ado, let's dive into a world of magic, monsters, and mayhem. Alright, we have made it to the beach in one piece. So let's explore the wreckage and see what we can do here about surviving and getting this tadpole out of our head.
You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face. As soon as you delve into your mind, it is filled with flashes of 1,000 different dead. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
Then off in the distance. Shadow Bay, are you alright? Wake her.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
Doesn't matter, we made it.
True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Do you have any idea where we are?
No. I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
We? You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Alright, and it looks like we both get level ups too, so let's take care of that before we go anywhere. Good hellish review, agonizing blast, repelling blast. And Shadowheart's turn. Yeah, that seems good. Alright, let's go. Fish heads are still edible. You just gotta cook them right.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Waypoint discovered. Cool. And then Opal, curious about the door. Let's check it.
You get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Yeah, let's go this way. And then hearing something. Opal would signal Shadowheart to crouch.
Off I go. I'm in the shadows. Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Alright, and I get another action. Bye!
Let's end this.
Shadowheart is going to summon Bing Bong.
Another step forward.
Alright. Yeah.
Well, perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
You're only saying that because I saved Bing Bong, but thank you. Alright. Nope. There we go. Oh, there's a chest up there. Thank you. And then I'm going to try for this trunk. And then finding it's locked, I'm going to take the trusty lockpick set I just got. And then Shadowheart will give me a little pat on the back with some guidance. And yeah, I break that lock open. Neat. Anything over here? Oh, what is this? Hello, random floating basket. Oh, it's a basket full of equipment. Neat. It's another amulet. Okay. Cool.
I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Yes, sexy elf man. I shall kill it for you.
There. Can you see it? Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need her alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship. Didn't I? Not?
See, I would just play along with it because he has a knife to my throat, but Opal would headbutt. Or she would try to.
You wriggling little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mindflayer's worm. It connected us. Okay, I'm just gonna get up now. And stay over here.
You're not one of them. They took you. Just the same as me.
Yeah.
And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Can't blame you. I was looking forward to seeing yours.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
I'm in quite the state, but I think I'm Opal.
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately. They'll turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
You should travel with me. Our odds are better together. Plus, I can keep a better eye on you.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
How nice. Alright, Astarion gets to level up now. Rogue level 2. Alright, let's go this way.
There. A Mindflayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Oh, I'm definitely not taking any chance of Shadowheart.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Shush. Dude. Alright, out this way.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
She's definitely gonna want to touch the sigil. Just too curious otherwise.
A hand? Anyone?
Fantasize about hacking off the hand.
This branch of flesh is begging to be pruned, and its sap sucked from.
My mistress' eyelids! Stop! Cease, you loon! Ah! Ah!
As soon as the dreams cross the threshold of your imagination, you snap back to realize they have all come true.
Oh, that's so vile.
Just full of surprises, aren't you?
Joy floods through you. You were dazed on the Nautiloid, but now you are truly awake. Alive. You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
Ignore the urge to maim him. Grab the hand and pull. And then Shadowheart will give you guidance. Alright.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
Add introductions.
At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Nautiloid as well.
Never mind the Nautiloid. How did you get stuck in that stone?
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
I took control of the ship, landed it safely, and saved the day.
That vast burning wreckage behind you somewhat contradicts your story, but here you stand. So who am I to argue? Still, swashbuckling heroics aside, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
Go on.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite? Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into Mindflayers? It's a process known as ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Can't say that I am.
We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Ooh, some design appetite. That's cool. Alright, and now Gale gets to level up. Let's switch him. Yeah, abjuration. Give him magic missile and false light. Alright, I see some runes off in the distance. Let's head that way.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone!
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
The only thing you own is your life. Leave before I take that too.
Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Yeah, so did I. Didn't think that would work. Let's take a look around and see what we can find. Pig's head. How lovely.
What do you give a book? Everything all right out there? You sound a bit shaken, boss. Hang on while I find the key.
Alright, you ready? Let's go.
Who the hell's... You're dead!
What do you think, pal?
Come on then.
And then Bing Bong will come up on the side. Alright.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
That door's closed. Good.
No more prayers. Only silence. Must be lonesome to be a forgotten god.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Here, see, I wish I had a bag of holding. That would make looting so much easier. And speaking of bags of holding, that actually makes me think of a great story from a D&D campaign that I had going on with my friends over Discord. There was 7 of us, I think. We had gone through a dungeon after just defeating a Hydra. Came across this big pile of gold. And Odaxis and I, being the greedy ones we are, we just make a beeline for the gold, right? And Odaxis, a little bit greedier than I was, just immediately starts scooping the gold into his bag of holding. The thing is, the way he worded it was, I just immediately start muscling as much gold as I can into my bag of holding. And that was exactly the way he said it to the DM. So the DM said, all right, make a strength check. Ended up rolling a natural 20. So the DM said, okay, you start muscling as much gold from this pile into your bag as you possibly can, which then outdoes the bag's weight limit, and then the bag goes into the astral plane. And then Odaxis is just sitting there, hands empty, just staring down, and then he just starts bursting into tears, crying. It was glorious. He had a lot of important stuff in that bag. Sorry, you go here.
Cloak and
Shadow
dagger.
Heart.
My favorite.
You go over here.
Time to dally.
Gale.
See a thing from down here.
Go over here.
Don't mind me.
Alright, Opal's gonna go in
Never
first.
wanted the easy path.
Something smells tasty.
And Astarion's gonna sneak into the doorway. Sneak into
This way.
the Gale.
Oh, unseemly. Certainly.
Can't afford to fail.
Alright, Shadowheart, let's try you. Crap. Okay, it's fine.
Time to
Opal's
push
turn
my
again.
luck again.
Oh, I can get another Eldritch Blast off. There we go. Thank you.
Better make camp soon. Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
We've still got some steam. We can keep going for a little bit.
Can't afford to stay idle.
How much longer will this take?
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching. Time to press ahead.
This is no fun at all. Of course.
safety above all. Let's step softly.
Shit. Oh, they only saw Bing Bong. Okay.
I can be subtle sometimes.
Okay. Oh shit.
Cloak and
Is Shadowheart
dagger.
still hiding?
My favorite.
What is it?
Alright, and then Astarion here and all that go off.
I won't give in.
Opal's gonna tuck over here. And then Bing Bong gonna fly here.
Hungry for the slaughter. On my way.
Ready. Moving.
Extra real. Of course.
Firebolt over here. Nice. Good job, Gale.
Never a dull moment.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Yes, please. Oh, come on. Oh, that's right. I didn't give him a second dagger. That's why there's no second attack.
Give up.
Oh god, did I make him attack Bing Bong? I wasn't paying attention. Shit, it's a good thing it missed.
Rough tempest I will raise.
Survival is all that matters.
Yes, right over the book bench.
Shall we dance?
Damn it.
Let's end this.
Lance board is set.
Blood comes easy these days.
Alright.
Have to keep going. Something over there. What did that do?
Mysterious skull lever. Can only be good news. There we go. Now this door's open. You guys can stay here for a minute. I'm gonna go check out the next room. Obvious trap on the wall is obvious. It's a good thing there's no other traps around. No disarm toolkit. Awesome. It'll be fine.
Let's have a look.
Alright, you can very quickly grab what's inside. And since I have my handy dandy rings of teleportation, I can do this. Guys. Ignore the explosions. I found some cool stuff. Let's go.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Forbidden knowledge, without a doubt.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Okay, search for an arcane rune to sabotage. Alright.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Go away. Examine the book more closely.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scrawl as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Neat. I'm gonna take that with me. And a ray of enfeeblement scroll. Cool. Alright. Opal, being suspicious of the armed scribes with no signs of a struggle, is going to suggest to the others to break off and each take a skeleton.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Gale is gonna go here between the two. We're gonna go here.
How delicious.
Starian is gonna go over here. So we can get that one from a distance.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright, let's do this.
All hands. Something just woke up.
Oh, it doesn't look like I'll get opportunity attack if I move. Cool.
What path lies before me?
Feel death's cold grip.
Alright, and Astarian, can you hit that scribe from here?
Concentrate.
Alright.
Gone with the weave.
Did this motherfucker just say gone with the weave?
Take this!
I'm still taken aback by that. I don't even have words. See, I'm silenced.
Have to keep going.
Damn it. just went at him with my dagger.
Shall we cut and run?
Damn it. Alright, this guy's dead, so... Let's have Bing Bong Dash. Look around the corner.
Got to focus. On I go.
Go up a little, maybe? Yeah. There we go.
No gloom, all doom. Swiftly now.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy. Is that 36%? Let's go this
Very
way.
well.
And then... Fuck. Alright.
Dance macabre. Over here.
Come on, man. Y'all are killing me. Alright, it's up to Bing Bong. He'll get there eventually.
Need to act fast. Got to move.
Oh, come on. You guys are killing me.
Death is but a word away.
This can't possibly miss. Uh-oh. What the fuck was that? Guess I blew it off the ceiling?
Time to kill.
This guy is killing me.
Quick.
Good job, Bing Bong.
What should I do? Onward.
Not use Guiding Bolt again.
Swords meet sorcery.
Alright. Gale back up. Yes.
Rook to Queen 6.
Oh, come on. What is his AC that I keep missing? It's 15, that's it? Fine. Alright. Let's loot the bodies and see what we got from the rest of this crypt.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Can't give up now.
Jurgle. This must be ancient. No one worships the final scribe anymore.
What's that?
Alright.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Yeah. Let's see what goodies we got in here. Ooh. Thank you. And then let's check this one. Oh, that's a turret, though.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
A little spooked by the crawling out of the tomb bit. What are you?
I am not the same as those thou hast slain, if that is what thou askest. Wilt thou answer my question?
Yes, ask away.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Mine seems worth little, as my blood calls me to harm others. I don't want to say that in front of the others, though. That depends on a person's deeds.
I am sure thou believest as such. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Unfamiliar familiarity. But why is it called that? So what does the plaque even say?
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Neat. Alright, let's get out of here.
What's that?
I need a shovel to dig this up.
Yes, we do. Shit. Oh well.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
You think it's dangerous?
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
This creature is dangerous. Get out of here. Leave it to me.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
A blast? I can use more specifics.
You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I'm in dire need of healing. Where is this camp?
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please.
Never.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins.
Now that they're totally out of earshot.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
And what exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Right. Let's journey together, I guess. You had my back on the ship. Let's find this Kresh.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zorru, has seen Githyanki. A Kresh must be near. We will ask this Zorru where he has seen my kin.
This is where we'll leave off on our adventure for today. If you enjoyed my crypt plundering, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to click that notification bell. Thanks for joining me on this quest, and may your dice rolls be ever in your favor.